Bonjour classe, un peu plus. We're going to be discussing the verbs manquer and plaire aujourd'hui. So manquer is a regular ER verb, and when used with a object afterwards or something towards the end of the sentence, like a class or a bus or a ball or something along those lines, it's just going to be a regular conjugating ER verb. So the example they give is il a manqué le bus, which means he missed the bus. Or il a manqué le cours, he missed the class. When used with indirect object or the preposition a directly after the verb, it's going to change to missing something or somebody. So it's a little bit confusing in the English because it's kind of the opposite, where we say something like I miss my sister. You start with who's doing the missing, which is yourself, and the object of your missing, which is your sister. In French, it would go the opposite. So they give a couple of examples here. Ma sœur le manque. This would be a condensed form or the pronoun form of the sentence. Ma sœur manque à mes parents. My parents miss my sister. For I miss my friends, you would say mes amis me manquent. For I miss you, you would say tu me manques. For she misses me, you would say je lui manque. We also have the verb plaire, à. And again, this has the preposition à, which means it's going to use the pronouns lui et leur, not le, la, les. So they give a few examples using the verb plaire. The past participle is plus, P-L-U, and I also have the conjugations listed up here in all the different forms that we've studied, except for the passé antérieur. We have not studied that, but all these other forms we have seen before. And that's just to help you visualize and see with what we studied and how the verb will look in the various tenses. So the example they give you is Le cours de français me plaît, mais les maths ne me plaisent pas du tout. So French is pleasing to me, or I like French, and math, I do not like math, or math is not pleasing to me. Now these different forms of plaît here, because Le cours de français is singular, so they just use plaît. Les maths is a plural, so this causes us to use the plural form plaise. Okay? As a reflexive verb, so plaire means to enjoy oneself. We've studied the verb s'amuser in French too, and this would be a synonym for s'amuser. So je m'amuse, or I have a good time, would be the same as je me plais. And often it's used to describe having a good time, and this is what they do in the example here. Je me suis beaucoup plu en Tunisie cet été, which means I had a really good time in Tunisia this summer. As reciprocal, se plaire means to like each other. And the sentence they give is Farid et Malika se sont plu tout de suite. So Farid and Malika liked each other right away. Sort of a coup de foudre, which would be, I'm not telling you, you should know what that is. Anyways, that's for the homework tonight. Hopefully this video was helpful. Bonne soirée, bonne nuit, à plus.